Yo, this is comedian Chris Bond in the building. Now, you know, what we always do. We do cuts on spotlights. And right now, we're about to try Shantae Randolph. Now, a lot of y'all have seen her work, and you know, it's impeccable. She's won many awards. And she's like, I'm not going to say you're new to the game.
Not new.
You're not new to the game. You just kind of like did your time, and now you legal.
Well, I'm now letting them know that I'm here. I made a stamp.
You got a brand now, and you're cutting hair for real. No longer at school
Or in the hood.
or in the hood, in somebody's kitchen cutting hair. So we're gonna get this done. Y'all see how all jacked up. So what we're doing is we finna do what? You shampoo here first, right?
Yes. And the reason why is because I don't want to cut dirty hair.
So she's saying my hair's dirty.
At the end of the day, did you wash it?
No, I haven't.
Oh,
Yeah,
well, I need to shampoo it.
Well, I'm looking forward to the shampoo because I like it when the ladies put their hands in my hair and get all the massage thing going on. So we're finna get the shampoo, and then we're gonna get a haircut, and then she's gonna tell us what she's doing. Y'all stay tuned. It's Cuts on Spotlight. Comedian Chris Spy in the building with Shantae.
Thank you.
So normally what I do is we do what we call an Obama cut.
Okay.
And the Obama cut is, of course, you got a taper on the side, and kind of a slow, natural, you know. And you just do your thing.
Okay.
What you see?
Well, all the women love Obama. That Obama cut is really popular. You're the third one today, so I'm definitely going to give it to you and give you what you like. So, but let me explain. With the Obama cut, they don't do the taper in the back. I noticed in the back that you did have a taper before.
Well, let's do a Obama with the taper in the back. Add an extra taper on the back.
Okay, no
Yeah,
problem.
extra
So that's
taper.
your haircut.
Yeah, that's my cut. It's the Chris Obama cut.
Chris Obama.
Yeah, Chris OB.
All right.
And how long you been cutting hair, Sean?
I actually started when I was about 12, cutting my brother's hair.
Yeah.
I gave him a salute lineup way back here. I mean, he was so far back. But
Right.
I started when I was very, very young. I got tired of working for corporate America and them not valuing who I was. So I took full advantage of becoming self-employed
Yeah.
and what I love. And I love every day. If I could be here 24 hours out of the day, 365 days out of the year, I would, because I love it just that much.
Now, see, that's something different. What are you doing there? What is that? What's that called?
I'm basically, it's my own technique that I use. I basically comb it to make sure that the structure of the hair is going forward, and I kind of cut with the comb. So comb over shear, but it's with the guard, you know. But it's just a technique that I've picked up from cutting. Not many barbers use, but a lot of barbers do know about it.
Okay. Okay, what do you do with cowlicks?
Calyx, if your hair is growing this way, you cut with the grain of the hair so that you do not get some type of bald neck. Because if you cut against the grain or the way it grows, then you're going to cut it a little bit shorter than what it's normally supposed to look like. So your hair is going this way, so I need to cut this way rather than this way, because if I cut this way, you're going to look bald there
Got it.
rather than smooth.
Okay.
Well, blending is like numbers. It's all math. So you start at 0, 1, and 0 is where, to me, is where you're using it, your guard all the way closed. Closed. And when it's all the way closed, it kind of gets you bald.
Okay.
And then what I do so that I can see what levels I'm on, is I take my guard all the way out. All the way out. And it basically leaves a line that is a half, and you take that line out with a half, and then you just basically blend. So it's numbers. So 0, 1, 0, half, 1, 2, 3, 4 on up. So that's what blending is. Yep. And if you know your numbers very well, you blend well.
I don't know my numbers. I'm still working on shapes and
still
colors
working
right
on
now.
it?
We're on shapes and colors at this time.
Oh, well.
We'll get the numbers next week.
You gotta listen to Sesame Street.
All right, so Shantae is done. I like it.
I love it.
And we are rocking it. I'm gonna give her the camera and let her get a good tell her side of the story, what she did back there, so you guys will get a good angle on everything. And she uses this fine tooth comb to kind of finish her blending. I guess the fine tooth comb tells the truth rather than a brush.
Exactly. And the reason I'm not blending the hair, blending the hair is with the clippers, but I'm combing to make sure that it's properly blended, or if I see any lines where I need to take out. So the comb does tell me the true haircut of what we're needing to do. Also, when I'm cutting the hair, I use the comb to get through the grooves where the brush is just laying the hair over. The comb comes through the hair, and so the comb is actually better when you're cutting the hair rather versus the brush, you know. And so it tells you the true cut, and it also gives a cleaner cut with the comb because you're able to get through the grooves where the brush is just laying the hair over. Well, basically what I'm going to show you with Chris's hair is his Obama Chris haircut.
It's the Obama Chris. Yeah.
The Obama Chris haircut. Obama Chris. And basically what he wanted was a taper on the side and a taper in the back, which made it the Obama Chris haircut. Right. So we're going to show you the back here where it's a taper here. And remember, tapering is from low to long. We started him off with a number 2. We also did the sides here where it's bald to long, evening up with the number 2. And going to the other side, the same thing. Yeah. Making sure that that blend is perfect with the comb. And some people might not be able to see. You might think that that's a line, but that's not a line. That's actually where his gray hair is blending with the black. And so it's sometimes difficult to see with gray hair. So you have to have that magic eye. Also, we have the line in the front with his mustache that I created. She created the Shantae Obama mustache. Yeah, we're going to put this. Chris cut. Exactly, right. Chris cut. That we're going to put one day on Obama. So. I'm so glad that he gave me the opportunity to cut his hair, and I showed myself approval. Cutting in the hood paid off, I tell you. Thank you, Chris. I appreciate you.
All right, there you go. You have it. Another segment on Chris's Cuts on Spotlight, and we have brought you only the best barbers in Nashville. This is my second young lady to cut my hair, and I gotta say I'm very pleased with the young ladies that I've used so far. First one, we used B, and now we got Shantae to add to the list. And the ladies, I gotta say this, fellas, the ladies are a little more detailed than you guys. You guys are rushing and not giving me the proper care. Now I'm all spoiled now because Shantae didn't shampoo me up. Got me all relaxed.
That's right.
He
fell asleep in my chair.
I got a little too relaxed.
And my vision, which I really believe God gave it to me, is my own business called Total Image. You can expect it in about 9 to 10 months. I'm really working really hard towards it. And Total Image basically is a business geared to men only. Men only. That means no kids. I'm sorry, guys. I love everybody. I love cutting everybody's hair.
Love the babies.
But I really have a vision for the men only. And as you see, I'm a different type of girl. So it's not because I want something for it, but it's really a vision from God where I can groom men back into the way that they're supposed to be. One way you can see my work or keep up with what I'm doing in the community is you can go to www.facebook.com/T the word total, I the word image, by SHANTE. So that's Total Image by Shantae. The total is capital, the I is capital, the S is capital. I would love for you guys to go and like and support me. I appreciate you already. Thank you so much for your time.
That's how it is. Did I say it right? Total Image, Shantae?
Total Image.
That's how it is. All right. Comedian Chris Bond, doing what I do. You can always catch me on Facebook at Chris Bond in the building, or you can catch me at Comedian Chris Bond on Facebook, or you can catch me on my Twitter page, C Bond Comedy. We out of here.
Out of here.